Hello, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to Overwatch. I did not sleep last night, so we are playing something where my fuck-ups don't fuck everybody else up. It is deathmatch time, and I thought I would take this time to practice my DPS and practice my aiming with different ranged sniper type heroes. There's somebody up there. There probably is. I can hear a Genji. Hello. Okay, I was a little bit too slow with that one. Whoa, hello. Okay. Also, I thought I would engage in a bit of a story time thingy today. A few weeks ago, well, it was before Christmas, one of my best friends, and I went to see a gig at a local heavy metal club. It's that one bar we always go to. But anyway, after the gig, we sat there for a moment and had drinks and talked about it, and there was on the dance floor there were two girls dancing to Typo Negative song, and my friend pointed out that look, it's us, like, what, 10 years ago. And well, hello, high noon. Okay, I need. Oh, okay. And yeah, then we had this kind of nostalgia trip there. I mean, the songs that they were dancing were the same that we used to dance about 10 years ago. And I've been like, yeah, the thing with nostalgia trips is that you look back at the time you used to have and the person you used to be, and you start missing them. And I've been thinking about that quite a lot actually lately, due to, well, many different reasons. With YouTube being what it is, and life in general being rather uncertain, at least for me at this point. And woo! I got the kill there, lovely. And yeah, I've been thinking about myself and about the life I had 10 years ago, and the truth is that despite like a lot of things being better now than what they were then, I still miss that time, and I miss the person that I was. And I kind of miss the life I had at a time. Like, now I have a lot more money at my disposal than what I had 10 years ago. And like, life is, despite the uncertainty and the insecurity, life is still a lot more secure right now. 10 years ago, I was just getting out of a very, like, I just got out of a, well, let's just say a toxic, non-healthy relationship, and I was dealing with the aftermath of that. Ouch. And kind of starting my life over alone with Naki then, and I had no idea what I was going to do with my life. Well, that hasn't changed really. And where was I? Yeah. But there was like no possibility for me to do something like this, what I'm doing like right now, for example. It was just not possible. There was no way I could have afforded that. I couldn't afford a proper PC, for example, or anything like that. I was working with this tiny like mini laptop, if you remember those. It had just enough power to work a sound editing software that I needed for schoolwork at the time. And yeah, everything was random, everything was insane. My lifestyle was far from healthy. I was far from healthy. I was... well, yeah, as you could imagine, after a breakup, there's a lot you have to go through. Even if the relationship wasn't as iffy as mine had been. And yeah, in certain ways, life now is a lot better. I'm doing what I love. I'm starting to figure out what I want to do with my life and who I want to be, and you know, life goals, and the relationship that I have now is, I don't know, it's something out of a fairy tale, to be honest. I'm not even sure if it's even true. And what did I do to deserve this? But I mean, yeah, marriage is nice. and I'm very happy with the person I'm with at the time, or like right now. But the thing that I miss from 10 years ago, and this is weird. I'm very, like, I don't know, what's the word even? It feels wrong to say this, but life at the time was very uncertain, very, like, random and insane, and all those very, like, yeah, random is the word to use here. But what the randomness brought was a sense of, like, adventure. Okay, I haven't been a... Mihas wins, okay, cool. But yeah, the good thing, or the nice thing about the uncertainty and the randomness, like, we did a whole bunch of crazy stupid shit back then. Sorry, phone rang. I didn't want to answer them right now. I'll call them back. But yeah, at a time I felt that, yeah, life was an adventure, and like the whole world was open for me. I could do anything. I was eager to figure out who I was and what I wanted to do, and I felt that I have all the time in the world, and I was, despite the, in many ways, being a lot more insecure than I am now, I still felt certain that everything is going to work out just fine, and I have time, and it'll be okay, and all that. And in a weird way, I enjoyed not knowing what the day would bring. I would wake up in the morning, I was studying full time, and I just started bartending, and yeah, life was full of possibilities back then. And yeah, I would wake up in the morning and not know what the day would bring, where I would end up at the end of the day. And it was fun. And it was somehow very empowering, and it's that randomness, that sense of adventure that I miss. Right now my life is so secure it's almost boring. Let's be honest here. I know exactly, when I wake up, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I wake up, I do my morning workout, my yoga, and then I eat some breakfast and start either recording or editing, and a couple of days a week there are live streams. And that's about it. That's
15 kills to win.
yeah, that's about it. That is my life. It's just work, even though the work I do is something that I really, really enjoy doing. And yeah, I guess there are possibilities in this as well. But yeah, right now there are no adventures for me. There are no stupid shit to do. No stories to tell after a weekend or a weekday. And yeah, it's just something that I've been thinking about, pondering a lot while I've been thinking about like what is it that I want from life, who I want to be, what I want to do. Oh, hello. Okay, just kill me now already, thank you. And yeah, okay, that dragon distracted me. Sorry. Yeah, it's... I don't know. When you're in your 20s, it's okay not to know what you want from life. When you're in your 30s, people kind of expect you to, like, be ready. And know... People expect you to have your shit together, so to speak. And I don't, and I feel that... Yeah, being random and insecure and doing all kind of stupid shit in your 20s, it's much more like accepted from people around you. Nowadays, I should just be happy in the life that I am, and I am happy in the life that I am and the life that I have. But I do miss the adventures. I do miss the stupid shit we did. And I do miss meeting new people like almost every day. And I do miss finding myself in weird places just because I met a new person that day. And I miss not knowing exactly what will happen today. Okay, this game is not going too well. Yeah, that was sad. And yeah, it's kind of sad also, but yeah, I don't know how to fix that. How to kind of maintain the security and the good things in my life that I have right now, and then still get a little bit of adventure there in the mix as well every once in a while. Because, yeah. I don't have any adventures nowadays. And it frustrates me, and it... yeah.
Time to change things up.
Yeah, that's... I don't even know how to finish that sentence, because I have a feeling that I probably shouldn't be feeling like this. That yeah, I should just be content in the life that I have. And, you know, stop complaining, and things are better now than what they were. And yes, they are better now than what they were. I'm healthier, and I'm, like, in general, probably, I think, happier. At least I cry a lot less, and I drink a lot less, which should tell us all something. But yeah, there are these aspects of the uncertainty. Jesus Christ, that is a hard word to say. And the... okay, well... yeah, the randomness. Yeah, I miss the adventure. I miss the feeling that I have all the time in the world. I miss feeling like I got this, and that life will be alright. Even if I don't figure it out right now. I think I've mentioned this in some other Storytime video earlier. Possibly, maybe, but yeah. And I'm in my 30s now, and I feel that at this point people expect me to know like what I am. People expect me to have a steady job, or at least an idea of a steady job that I want to do. And well, yeah, I have an idea, but it's going to take time, and I feel that I'm running out of time, that I should have started this long ago in order to now be in a place where I should be at this point. And where I'd, to be honest, like to be at this point of life. I would love to have everything figured out. I would love to be, like, financially stable and not being dependent on other people's jobs and income to support what I do, and yeah. And at the same time, I miss the adventures, and I miss the randomness and the insanity and the weird stupid shit that we did. Oh, look, I lost. And at the same time, part of me, this really small part of me, kind of regrets everything, because I can't help but also think that because of all the random adventures, I don't have the life I want right now, because I wasted my 20s adventuring around and being a stupid idiot. But yeah, I don't know. At the time, I mentioned the toxic, unhealthy relationship. I spent the time I spent in that relationship, I spent mostly realizing other people's dreams, pursuing other people's ideals, and not my own. So in that sense, I guess blaming myself for wasting time it's not fair. Let's put it that way, because at the time, I'd spent so many years trying to be someone else. Someone I thought people would want me to be, that I'd completely lost myself. Whoa, hello! I'd completely lost the person I wanted to be, and yeah, I was at a point where I would look in the mirror and not recognize myself. I'm not even exaggerating there. Jesus Christ, it's hard to speak today. So, yeah, like, I guess you could say that I needed that time and those wasted years in my 20s. I needed to take that time to figure out who I am and what I want and so forth. It's all very nice and lovely, and most of the time I like that thought. But then there are mornings like this when I think that maybe I could have been more efficient with the figuring out part. Maybe I could have, I don't know, done something to, I don't know, just done something differently, so that now I wouldn't need to be like in the middle of the process of getting the life I want. But I could have the life I want already, because now if the uncertainty, well, you know what I mean, not knowing what's going to happen, in my 20s, that meant that I necessarily didn't know where I would end up that day, how my work shift was going to go, who would I meet, all of that. Now the uncertainty means that will I be able to support myself financially? How long can I do this? How long, like, alright, sniper duel, that was fun. The kind of the random element in my life right now, it's a lot less fun than what I had 10 years ago. Back then, the random element was just shits and giggles, and I was eager to see what the day would bring. Now, yeah, I know exactly what the day will bring, and I'm still uncertain of how this will all turn out, and
they are getting on my nerves.
Yeah, I'm afraid of the day when I have to get a job in some goddamn warehouse or something just to make the ends meet. And yeah, that's actually a horrifying thought. I don't want to waste away in some job that I hate just to survive. I've mentioned that before, right? I know that I have. Yes, I have. And yeah, now I'm pretty much just like rambling, and I don't know, probably repeating myself already. But yeah, these are the things I've been thinking of lately, and also Man, my aiming is shit. How about I put that there? Okay. Nah, nothing happened.
Enemy needs 5 kills to win.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what's been on my mind lately. And yeah, I don't know what to do about the situation.
4 kills to win.
I saw you there, Widowmaker. I saw you there. Okay, you're not there anymore. It's okay.
Smoke 'em out of there.
And yeah, I don't know how to fix this. I don't know how to bring the adventure back into my life, or do I just have to wait and grind and wait and grind and work my way up there, and then maybe
Enemy needs 2 kills.
once hopefully this YouTube content creation streaming thing properly picks off, then maybe I'll be able to have those adventures again. Maybe I'll be then able to again meet new interesting people and do different type of projects. I don't know. I don't know. Or am I
I'm
just
gonna get you for that.
stuck here making videos for, I don't know, probably 10 people who like what I do, and rest haven't either heard of me or just don't care, don't like, don't find this interesting, don't think I'm a rip-off of someone much more successful. Yeah, I don't know.
Play of the game.
I don't know. Being an adult is hard. Every once in a while I wish I could be more conventional, and that the person I tried so hard to be in that other relationship, that person had actually been me. It would be so much easier now. I would be working, 9 to 5 in a, I don't know, marketing agency maybe, or as a journalist or something. I'd have a steady job and steady income, and I would like that. Okay, let's take one more game. But yeah, I don't know.
Fight.
My business, my rules.
I completely lost my thought there for a moment, and oh wait, we have 10-minute timeline in this. Ouch. I still had something to say. I don't remember anymore.
I'm gonna get you for that.
Okay, hello. Oh, I got him so low. Well, actually, that Widowmaker there helped me a lot. But yeah, this has been one of these. I don't know.
Much better.
But it's like, yeah, just airing my thoughts. And
Enemy needs 15
I don't know.
kills to win.
Trying to have something nice to say about life. I don't know. I have no idea how this whole thing works. And yeah, I guess I really don't have a point in this. I just yeah. Needed to
Clean up this mess.
needed to speak out the thoughts that I've had for a while now, and yeah, I don't. If you have any like reassuring, positive comments to leave me, I would appreciate them a lot. Oh. Ow! And I don't know. I don't know. I wish I knew what I'm doing, but I don't. I have absolutely no idea, and but unfortunately that not knowing doesn't bring any adventures with it, so I am stuck in this situation and I don't know what to do with it or do about it. Shall I play some Overwatch? Get killed a lot and then respawn and do it all again. No. Yeah, I don't know. I've been saying I don't know probably 700 times at this point. But yeah. Okay. Now where I can catch them? Is there any place I could go? And yeah, I try not to make these videos too often because yeah, I don't want to complain. I mean, this is a very much of a first world problem that I have right now. Oh, my life doesn't have any adventures anymore. It is... yeah, I know that I am... ow, very, very much in a privileged position to be able to do this, to be able to make YouTube videos, even if they don't bring any money in right now. This is still a very much of a privilege to be able to do this, to be able to work from home and have people around me who support this and you know, want to see me succeed. At least I think my husband wants to see me succeed. I hope so. That's I mean, I don't, yeah, if he wasn't supporting this, then I don't know what I'd do. I would probably be a wreck of a human being. So in that case, I am very fortunate and very privileged that you know, I'm even able to complain about this. That's actually quite fun. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting 0 kills in this match. But yeah, I think after this one I will end this video and...
I'm gonna get you for that.
Can I throw the bob somewhere? Yeah, like right there. Oh! Okay. Yeah. Oh god. Yeah, this last match was a... I don't even know what to say anyway. Yeah. At this point, I want to thank all of you who watched this and listened to this. I appreciate it. Even if you don't agree, And yeah, I try not to complain too much and not make these type of videos too often. I'm not sure how they fit with my brand or my channel, and if people are even if you even want to watch these. But yeah, if you have any encouraging words, I would be so glad to read them from the comments. And if not, well, then that's okay too. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching this. If you liked it, it feels really weird to say that phrase at this point and in this kind of video, but anyway, if you did like this or found this in any way interesting or engaging or anything, do let me know down in the comments, or just hit the thumbs up or whatever. And yeah, I hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you again next time.